Alright, so this replay isn't going to amount to anything spectacular, but I still wanted to upload it because this replay to me was actually, well, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. This was kind of one of my first few rough drafts playing this morning with the Zefra deck, so you guys can enjoy just how bad I am as a dueler. So, I'm playing against some sort of water variant here. And to be completely honest with you guys, I had no fucking clue what was going on. Especially as you see Gamaton here attempting to set up. Obviously, double Gamaton is not the best opening play, but however, having access to Providence through the Zefra to the Oracle to search, I definitely valued. This is a little bit of a different version from the OCG that you guys have seen. And actually, this is going to be the part where it's going to be a little bit more exciting here, because I actually thought I was playing against fucking goddamn fucking Gradles. So this is where you never make the anticipation mistake. You guys are going to see here in a turn, as I'm going to attempt to actually summon Grammatron here. Now, if you guys don't know about Grammatron, he gives you the ability to essentially produce a second pendulum summon for Zefra monsters only. And this is one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to this deck post the release of Link monsters, because you do have a main deck boss monster that you have access to that can create additional pendulum summons. Obviously, much like the OCG build, I am testing Gamma, and of course we're testing Ghost Ash, along with, just the typical brokenness that you get here. You guys were also wondering, Providence has the banish effect to protect from destruction, which you guys saw. And this is where I made the mistake of attacking with my Gamaton first, because the Gradle guy steals it, and the Omega gets bounced by this stupid shit under here, Mr. Penguin here. You guys are going to see the activation of Bahamut Shark here, which I'm actually surprised that he went the route he did. I don't know why he Regeki my board. I feel like he was worried about something when he shouldn't have, because they just get banished during the end phase. He's like, what if he's playing the fucking side-frame Zefras, man? That deck doesn't fucking exist. It's not a real deck. I don't know what my opponent thought. At the overall beginning of this turn, though, we're just gonna pendulum summon out the dudes and do our Trishula play. Fucking Trishula, man. Obviously, there's the combo for the Stardust Charge Warrior to stack the Max C. Obviously, I couldn't make it in the scenario I did. This is where my opponent's kind of just really weird. We're gonna look at his deck here after the replay. Obviously, Hope Woven's pretty good. However, now on this turn, we're just going to set up Gamaton, re-pendulum summon out the guy, and win the game. So, just so many Gamatons. Oh man, I love main deck boss monsters. It's one of the things I'm really kind of looking forward to. Obviously, Hope Woven floats into Pengu. We're going to draw, and bada bing, bada boom. Time for some Metaphys Horus. Metaphys is one of the coolest plays that I actually really love in this deck. Just having access to some of the really cool things that this deck can do. So, what was this guy attempting to do? This looks like some sort of just all water deck. Fucking ice barriers in here. Some more Kaiser Sea Snake. Interesting. It's kind of like a water stun variant in 2017. But it's kind of cool to get the chance to test this deck. I think I was just more excited to want to upload this replay because of triple fucking Gamatron. There's a lot of fucking things that you'll see in terms of things that you guys never really get the chance to see. This is the second replay I have. So, to be completely honest with you guys here, I have no idea what the fuck any of the True Draco cards do. I know many of you guys have ragged on me on the OCGX profile for not educating myself. One thing at a time, guys. We will learn these. So I'm kind of just sitting here He's looping all of the diagrams. I'm trying to read these cards as we're going. And he produces all of these walls. I think this was one of my early stages of playing this deck as well. So we kind of just got a hard setup here. This was where I was actually pretty smart. We attempted to do the link differently here, the way it should, but we get control of his Dragonite, which I'm like, okay, we're in a pretty decent position. Metaphys is resolved at this stage in the game. We took away something, but this man just has fucking Ghost Ashes for fucking days, as you see here. I like what True Dracos can do. Obviously, there is no Zodiac monsters involved here. Fucking Vortex Trooper seems like an insane card. I remember playing him later in the game. This is going to be brought up. He made the specific point. He's like, you want to see one of the cool combos of this deck? I'm like, bah? And this is where I get the fuck blown out. I know a lot of my viewers at home will know this, but if this thing was Tribute Summon, you can banish a continuous spell trap card from your graveyard during either player's turn. Keep that in mind. And you can target one other card on the field and destroy it. Oh my god, it's insane what this deck can actually do. Unfortunately, we're going to make all the sad attempts in the world to float. And then, of course, we did the Enthrillio play, which he mentioned, which is actually pretty cool. So, this thing lets you add a Wyvern from your deck to your hand, and you can send any number of Wyvern monsters from your hand or face up in the field of the graveyard to draw as many cards sent to the graveyard +1. It's a shame that it's not a continuous track, because I'd really like to see the inclusion of that, but just this game was so far lost for me that the True Draco stuff looks really fucking cool. Also, just top deck Gamatron, of course, bada bing, bada boom. I guess I'll die now. So stupid. Just being able to generate all of these huge boss monsters. And this man draws Ghost Dash like it's his fucking job. If you guys don't know what is chilling back here, it's the Revival. So if this card is sent from the spell trap cards on the graveyard, target one monster on the field and destroy it, you can activate the following effects of this thing in the same chain. So you can target one True King or fucking True Draco monster in your graveyard, spell summon in defense mode. Also, you can add spell summon for the rest of this turn. Who gives a shit about that? During your main phase, you can immediately after this effect resolve Tribute Summon, but not set one True Draco or True King monster. This thing's pretty fucking insane. And then, of course, the shuffle 3 into your deck and generate massive advantage. And like I said, I guess we'll die now. I really like what he was trying to do with this, and the fact that you can just generate a monster that passively can just banish, destroy, is really cool. So guys, I hope you enjoyed these two replays. One's a little bit more casual, the other one's me getting my ass beat, but for all intents and purposes, this has been fun. So I can't say that I'm entirely disappointed with the results. Obviously, we're kind of getting into the hang of learning to play this deck, and you guys can kind of see the wacky adventures of Robbie getting his ass beat by decks that are entirely better than his. So guys, leave a comment down below if you guys want to see more of these. Please feel free to leave a comment down below. I don't know what the next deck I'm going to be testing is. Actually, just been testing this the last 2 to 3 days. Just making sure that I have this down. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to create as many boss monsters, as I said, post the release of the, the blue cards, the Link monsters. So just kind of getting this down a little bit. Obviously, I'm valuing the search off of the Zefraxi, or this thing down here, a little bit more than I should. Also, being able to have the Destruction Protection and the Oracle set up with the Stardust Charge Warrior to get into the hand trap is extremely value in today's format. And I think that's one of the things that will be pretty value coming out into the Link format. So guys, this are my experiences with Zefra. Hope you guys enjoyed. Frowny face, like, do as you want, and I'm out, guys.
That's not all, folks. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Please check out my Cardfight Vanguard channel, VanCole40. You guys will get an insight on our playtesting sessions. And please check out the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. That way you guys can follow the House of Champions and MCole40 interactions. Please check out MCole Games for all of your guys' trading card game needs. And if you guys enjoyed this content, please check out my Patreon in the description. Every bit helps to the creation of these videos. One step at a time in improvement, and that's the goal of this channel. Alright guys, have a good time, and thanks for watching.